Well, 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 here we are, 1 minute before 10 o'clock on Friday, May 5th. Uh, it's crazy. It's May 5th already. Anyway, um, lots to show you today, although it'll be quick because I have to get ready for my May Day celebration tomorrow. But let's wait till it's 10 o'clock and we'll officially start. If you are there, please do pop on and say hello. It would be nice that I could see some of my friends this morning on this lovely day. It's supposed to get nicer. It's a little cloudy, a few little blue patches here, but it will get nicer later on. So that's good. All right, it's just about 10 o'clock. Let's see the countdown. It is 10 o'clock. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 5th, and welcome to Stampin' with Barbara. I'm so excited that you're with me today. Today, I'm going to show you, well, first of all, let me just make sure that everybody has their catalog. You do have your catalog. If you do not have an annual catalog, and you don't have a demonstrator, I would be happy to send you one. Please let me know how I can help you out. That would be great. It's a fun catalog, lots of fun things in it. And today we're going to be using one of the new stamp sets called Zany Zoo. It is the stinking cutest. It's just adorable. Look at that. Look at these pictures. Look at the dinosaur and the little raccoon and the skunk and the tortoise and the llama knitting. I mean, seriously. And then the little good morning, Gail Case. Good morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, this is such a stinking cute little set. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're going to be using that today. So let me just show you, first of all, let me bring in this card. So this is the card that I featured on my newsletter. And this is a trifold card, and I'm going to show you how to do this. But look at how cute this is. And I actually used all new paper. This is the boho blue new in color that Stampin' Up! Came out with this year. And of course, here's the little raccoon holding some balloons, and he says, "Happy birthday." And then you open it up and says, "Happy hooray for you." How cute is that? Isn't that a cute card? And this is wicked easy to do. So I'm going to show you now how to make this. So the first thing that you need are 2 pieces of basic white cardstock that are 5.5 by 4.25. So here they are. Now this one is the back side, and then this one is the one that needs to be scored. And this is going to be scored at 1.5 inches and 2 7/8. Or if you want to do it the other way around, it would be 2 5/8 and 4 inches. It doesn't matter. But those are the measurements, okay? So this one is scored. So then what you're going to do is take your bone folder and your paper, and you have to fold it like a mountain. See how this is? It's, can you see that? It looks like, well, it's, or a Z fold. You could call it a Z fold. So what we first do is we fold this one back and make a nice crisp fold like that. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for popping on. And we fold it back like this. And now you have that little Z fold. How easy is that? Leslie, this is what we're doing. I'm showing everybody how to make this triple fold card like this. Very, very easy. Okay, so then the next thing you're going to do is bring back your basic piece of cardstock. And then you're going to select a piece of corresponding either designer series paper or cardstock, whatever you want. I chose to use this Lemon Lolly. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that color. This is a brand new color this year for Stampin' Up! I absolutely love it. Lemon Lolly. It should be Lemon Luscious Lolly. Lemon Lovely Luscious Loquacious Love Lemon Lolly. Anyway, these pieces are 1.25 by 4, and what we're going to do is attach them to both sides of the base of the card. So let me bring in my little silicone pad and some adhesive. I'm still using snail since I've had, I don't even want to tell you how much snail I have. Now, when you're applying adhesive to something that has this much definition in it, you really need to use a significant amount. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it on here like this, equidistant from the right side, just like that, kind of eyeballing it like that, and press it down like this. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing to the one on the other side. Add a little bit of adhesive. I could use Tombow. Actually, probably it would have been better to use Tombow because I am using a little bit more adhesive than I would normally use, but this works. Okay. And for those of you who are curious about my little friend Luigi, Luigi is sound asleep in the little cubby hole underneath my stairwell. He's found a little spot to enjoy peace and solitude, so that's where he is right now. Anyway, there we go. So those are on like that. Now the next thing you're going to do, this is the piece that's going to come in like this. Now what I would recommend is that you stamp your message on this. Oh, there's a lot of brightness above. How did that happen? I don't know why that's happening like that. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe if I shut this light off. Let's see what happens if I shut this big light off. For some reason, there's a lot of glare. Is that going to work? Let's see. Is that going to be any better? Let's see. Maybe I should have chosen a different color. But there's still a lot of glare there. I don't get it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have no idea why that is like that. Is it better? Let me see if... Boy, that is so weird. I have no clue what is happening here. Let me put the light back on. I think it was better with the light on. All right, what do we think? Yeah, I guess I should have chosen a different color. See if I put my hand over here. Isn't that weird? I can't figure that out. Anyway, okay. So anyway, what I would do next is put my message on here. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm not going to put any message on here. But just assume there is a message on here. And then I've got it, the message is already in it. It's a lot easier. Then the next thing you need to do is take a piece of 4x4 basic white cardstock and then a corresponding color. And obviously, I'm using the Lemon Lolly, Luscious Lemon Lolly. And I'm going to put some adhesive on this. I'm using the new Country folder. This is called Country Garden embossing folder. Countryside Blossoms, I'm sorry. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That is such a pretty embossing folder. I love it. So anyway, this is going on here like this. And I'm going to put enough on. Can you hear Gordon Lightfoot in the background? Sorry he passed away, but the music is great. All right, so I'm going to put this on like this. This is the front panel. Equidistant, north, south, east, west, just like that. Perfect. And there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive on this piece right here, this fold. See how this folds in? This is the fold here on, whoops, this is the fold here on this little raccoon card. So I put adhesive on this. And then it's going to get centered on here. Now, again, I don't know what message I'm going to put on, but you get the idea because this panel goes in just like this, and this is going to go on top just like this. Perfect, like that. And then when it's all attached, it just opens up just like this. Now, obviously, it's not attached here because I haven't put anything on because I'm not going to do it until I get the message. But anyway, that's that card. How cute is that? Isn't that sweet? Now, Susan Campfield did one of these cards. She called it, I think it was called the Airplane Fold, and she actually had a little piece. Oh, wait a minute. I can show you. I did one here. So this one I did. Oh, God, that glare is driving me crazy. I don't know what is happening here. I can't tell where that's coming from. Anyway, so she did a little pop-up. I don't know if you can see it right in here, right in there. It's a little fold of paper that you fold in 3 different spots and add it to the front panel and then also to the front panel on the right-hand side. And she had it pop out like this. But I wanted to be able to see the message more clearly on a couple of the cards that I was doing. So I opted not to do that. I just opted to do it as a regular trifold card. But isn't this pretty too? This is really pretty with, let me see if I can get that better. That is so odd. I don't know, there. For some reason that looks better, and then it opens up like that. Okay, but that's a fun fold. Okay, so getting back to this absolutely adorable set, the Zany zoo animals, I made a whole bunch of other cards. All right, so here is Mr. Tortoise. Look Look at that. He's got a microphone in his hand, and then on the inside it's going to say happy birthday. But this is Lemon Lime Twist. This is a returning color that Stampin' Up! Brought back. I'm thrilled about that because I love that green. I used the corresponding ribbon to put on. Of course, you know how I love to color, so that was colored. And this was the designer paper that comes with that bundle if you get the Zany Zoo bundle. So there's Mr. Turtle. And then the next one is Mr. Dinosaur. Look at the expression on his face. Riding a bicycle filled with flowers. I just love it. So stinking cute. Of course, I had to use Wink of Stella, and then of course I had to resurrect some of my dazzling diamonds and crystal effects to put it on. Now look at this one. This is the llama, the knitting llama. Wouldn't this be a great card for somebody who's try zooming out a bit? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. Let me try. Is that working any better? Is that any better? Does that look better from your end? Oh, that looks much better. There's not a lot of light coming in from the front window. That's crazy. But this looks better to me. Does that look better to you? I do hope so. Okay. So anyway, look at the llama. And I used the stitched, this is a new embossing die too. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh gosh. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is stitched. Like it looks like stitching, or it kind of look like a ruler. This is a really great embossing photo. Oh, thank you. Thank you both, Leslie and Gail. Thanks a lot. Okay, so look at how cute that is. Look at that, a knitting llama. Seriously? Okay, then here comes my little kitty cat in her tutu. And this is Berry Burst. This is Berry Burst. This is another returning favorite color that Stampin' Up! Brought back. I love it. And then this is the designer paper, again, that goes with the bundle if you choose to get the bundle. You always save 10% with the bundle, so that's cute. And look at how cute. Look at how happy she is. And then I made a tag. Look at this one. This is for all my bird watching friends. This little squirrel is looking for birds, which I think is an interesting concept. But it says happy birthday. And what I did was, this is the copper clay new paper and ribbon and gems that match. And then the ink, what I did, I stamped it full strength, and then I stamped it again without re-inking and stamped it again without re-inking again. But how cute is that? So those are lots of options that you have. And I know that once you start zooming on Pinterest, you're going to see gazillion more options here. So these are the cards that I did for today. So everybody gets to see these and we're going to do some of these next week, and everybody who comes Monday or Tuesday can pick whatever they want and whatever colors you want. So there they are. Okay, so today is a fast day only because tomorrow is my May Day celebration. I have 9 of my friends coming to have a lovely brunch. We hope it's lovely. My motto is, if the food is lousy, we call it for pizza, but we'll see. Anyway, they're coming at 9:30 in the morning for brunch, and then after brunch, we're going to come down to the studio and we're going to stamp. They've got 4 projects to do. So I'll do a morning Facebook Live so people can see what the setup looks like. And then as the morning goes on and the day goes on, I'll take pictures of people doing their projects. So that's that. So I told you about your catalog. If you need a catalog, please contact me. I'll be happy to help you. I've shown you what we're going to do for next Monday and Tuesday. And then, what's the last thing I have to tell you? Barbara's Bucks. Oh, annual Barbara's Bucks. Yes. Barbara's Bucks is going to be, I thought I had my calendar down here, but I don't. In 2 weeks. And Lisa, don't worry. I know it's the weekend that you're not eligible, but I'm going to contact you prior to anyway. But it's the 19th and 20th or 18th and 19th. I don't know. Well, wait a minute. Tomorrow's the 7th, 6th, so it's 13th. The 20th and 21st. Barbara's Bucks. Saturday, Sunday, the 20th and 21st. Hey, Deb, good morning. Thanks for popping on. So, that's it for today, my friends. These are the cards. Once again, let me just give you a quick show here of what we've got. One more time. Mr. Raccoon, Mr. Tortoise. They make me laugh. The dinosaur, a very happy dinosaur. And then, of course, the lovely llama. Look at that llama knitting a scarf. Stinking cute. And here is the sweet little cat in her tutu. Adorable. And then here's a tag for a gift. A happy birthday tag. How cute. Anyway, that's it for today, my friends. It's fast. I have to go upstairs now and start cooking. Lots to do. But I will see you next Friday. I don't know what we're doing next Friday. It's going to be something from the new catalog. I'm waiting for a shipment to come in today, and then I'll decide. But we'll see what's happening. Anyway, I wish you a lovely weekend. It's supposed to be very, very nice. So let's have a lovely weekend. I will go back and get measurements. Love the fold. Great. I'm glad, Lizzie. Thank you. All right. Namaste, my friends. Thank you once again for popping on. I love you all. Till next week. Bye-bye.